want to go, Biafra wants to go. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Have 5 of your states in this country. Lead by example. Leave those shops of yours, leave those buildings of yours. Go back to your state and start developing it if you are serious. Develop your state, develop your political system. Stand today and get people in the House of Representatives who would hear your voice and see if every Nigerian will not let you go. What benefit are you to us? You're only leeching us in this country. We from the northern Nigeria can boldly say we have gained something from the southwestern part of Nigeria and the south-south. We collectively, Dangote today is established in northern middle belt of this country in Kogi State, and it's also established in Lagos. That is mutual benefit. When it comes to political movement, we from the north unite. Even when Tinubu's people did not vote him, the northerners vote until Tinubu could find himself in power today. We allow the people from the north, from the south, to come to our state and invest freely. We allow them for growth. Of course, we do have conflicts once in a while, but the fact and the statistics of reality is here. Come and see them all over our places. Doing fine, doing well, establishing themselves, houses, schools, and all that. People from the southwest. We provide food. We provide food. We are the leaders in terms of agriculture in this nation. We provide food and we take it to the west. And the south, majority of the food that's consumed in this nation comes from north. I want to ask a question. What is you people's benefit? What is it about you that if you go today, we're going to miss? What is it about you we're going to miss? Is it your importation business that involves so much exploitation? Is that what a Hausa man cannot do or a Yoruba man cannot do? I want to ask you a question. Do you have oil? You don't. It is the South and the Niger Delta area that have oil. And they don't even give us headache like the way you do. They cooperate with us. They do everything with us. What is you people's problem? What you talk about because your resources. What resources do you have? You've been leeching off of everyone. If the Yorubas are talking, if the Niger Deltas are talking, yes, we can hear, but not you guys. What do you have to offer to Nigeria that we cannot offer ourselves? Okay, let's say we feed this country, yes, because of our flat lands, because of our agricultural prowess. You decide, okay, we'll stop feeding, we are going to feed the rest of the country. Can you do that? Can you, for example, do what the Yorubas are doing? Can you give us what the Yorubas are giving us? What are you giving us except what destroys our economy, which is importation? What are you giving us? So what's actually your pride? What is it? Because you have not found somebody who tells you the truth. What is your pride in this country? What is your pride? The fact that you leech off other people? The fact that we allow you to buy lands in our areas? Allow you to establish businesses that you grow out of it? And yet you're even too afraid to go back to your states. And yes, you keep making noise every single day. If you are proud of who you are, start making your move now. Start making your move now. It's not about just disturbing everybody with noise and making fun up and down the place. See, it's about to go down. It's getting more serious every day. It's getting more serious every day. If you think you're going to creep up into the division of this country, we've gotten to know who you guys truly are. We're going to deal with it. We might not be able to deal with America fully, but you see those ones at home. You are an assignment we have put in our front.
What I'm about to say on this video, I know that a lot of my tribe people will not like it and will never support it. But the truth must be told. We Igbos, are we marginalized in Nigeria? The answer is yes. Our share cut in national treasure, is this more? The answer is yes. But there is one thing we Igbo lack, and that is why we have not found our feet in Nigeria. We should learn how to be strategic in everything we do. Let us stop acting under emotional outbursts. The other time, one of our brother Mazen Landekalo came up with the struggle of Biafra. Although we have late Chukwemeka Ontunegwu who started the struggle earlier before him. And if you watch this man's struggle, what even caused the downfall of Ojukwu's Biafran struggle was emotional outbursts. He was not strategic. He made most of his decisions under emotion. The time was wrong. Nzogu told him that the time was wrong. Leave those people. You don't have arms. How can you declare war? Are you going to fight with empty hand? But because of the emotion, the grudge, we have to deal with those people, they went to that war. And what happened? We were defeated. Forget about the word no victor, no vanquish. Because we were defeated in that war. They collected our resources and they gave our ancestors 20 pounds. No matter how much you kept in the bank, they will only give you 20 pounds. And we started life. Check the whole history. Anybody that lost in war, you are under the mercy of the winner. And that is the situation we Igbos find ourselves up to now. Recently, Nnamdi Kanu came up with his own struggle, Biafra. You have watched that you cannot be outside the system and want change. You have to be in the system. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu would have put that struggle into political struggle, create political party, contest for a position. If you win, you can be there and your mouth will be heard. You cannot fight Nigerian system outside Nigerian context, outside the political party, outside the government. Once you do that, you will be labeled as a traitor. I remember when he was being given such advice, but he didn't listen. At a point, he started empowering our youth with arms. Now, those arms are what are used to terrorize the Biafra land. We are not secure again because the people that the arms are in their hands are the ones causing mayhem in our own Biafra land. We are not strategic. And that is why we can never get it right in Nigeria. You see those Hausa people? We call them Fulani people, we call them Hausa people, but they are more smart and more strategic more than us. Check them. If you see where those people are doing their things, you know that they are strategic. Just that we Igbos, we are two noisemakers. We are not smart and strategic. We allow our emotion to control us. If we Igbos really want to change that status, we need to be involved in the government. We need to penetrate in. You don't need to be outside and you are shouting, change, change. They will label you traitor. But I remember many people that told him as a this thing. He saw them as an opposition. But this is the truth. Today, where is Mazen Nandekal? He has been under detention for years now. And still now, some of our people don't want to learn. Now, America has threatened Nigeria. They want to come into the country to take over. The truth is that they are not coming for our interest. Even if America come into Nigeria, you see that our Biafra struggle, we can't even get it. That is the funny thing. Those people, they are coming for with their own agenda. They are coming to mine the resources, not even to do your own bidding, not even to do what you are crying for. Check all the whole countries that America has been to. Watch their situation. Watch what happened. They went to Afghanistan. They fought Taliban. They stayed there for 20 years, 2 decades, and they ran away from Afghanistan. From the same people they went to fight, the same Taliban people chased them away from Afghanistan. And I remember those Taliban's word. They said, you have the watch and we have the time. And what happened? Americans were chased away from Afghanistan. The same people you are inviting to come and fight for Boko Haram in Nigeria. If we really want to get it right, if we want to do things that will impact to Igbo race, we need to get involved in the government. We don't need to be outside chanting. They have the military. They have the resources. They pilot everything. We Igbo should think on how to meander, to penetrate the government. We need to be involved in the decision making. If you don't be where they make your own decision, someone else will make your own decision on your behalf. And you can imagine what that decision will look like. So we Igbo chanting about marginalization, talking about unfairness, inequality in Nigeria. We need to get involved in the politics. That is the only way we can correct that error. But instead of us to be chanting activist, a lot of people have done this activist in the past. Where did they end up? Why can't we learn from other people's mistakes? Ojukwu did the same activist. How did he end up? Wazlike did the same Biafra activist. He just end up like that. Nandekali did the same activist. Look at his own situation. Another person can still come up and you will see that the same thing is keep happening. We need to get involved with the government. That is the only way we can. This mistake and error has been committed from the beginning. So if we keep chanting, shouting, it will never happen. And remember, someone else cannot fight your fight. It is you that will fight your fight. America cannot fight our fight. Even if they come with their own motive. If you doubt it, wait until when they come. You will be there talking about insecurity. You see it happening more. They went to Taliban in Afghanistan. That was when insecurity started more in Afghanistan. They went to Somalia, Sudan. Even their encounter with ISIS and Al-Qaeda. So it's all the same. We cannot be talking about that America will help us. America is not going to help us. We Nigerians, most especially Igbos, are the ones supposed to help us. Okay, look at the ones that Nnamdi Kanu created. Now, people are running away from their villages. Those people are the people that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu gave arms. And these arms have been in the wrong hand. They are using it to terrorize the Igbo land, the same Biafra land. Is that how we are going to get ourselves?